I'm Lisa Schmidt from In the Zone Agility, and today we're going to talk about how to add the elevated foot target to agility itself. So I start out just using a hoop. If you don't have hoops, you can use a jump. One obstacle to drive my dog forward to the bucket. It helps to teach him to drive forward to something, and then I could start working my lateral distance as well. Okay, so now I'm going to teach my dog to drive forward to the bucket with an obstacle in between. I'm going to release him, draw my path to the bucket, say pause. He should stay until I release him. Ready? Okay, go. Pause. Okay, yes, good boy. Good boy. So I'm going to get some lateral distance now and drive him to the bucket. Okay, go. Pause. Okay, yes, good boy. Good boy. Okay, go. Go, pause. Okay, yes, good boy. Good boy. You can see how having an elevated foot target, using a target, will get your dog to drive forward and get your dog to have lateral distance. So you can have lateral distance, drive your dog forward. Okay. Very first time Spy ever saw a hoop, he went to the bucket, and within a couple just tries, I already had like 5-10 feet distance because he was used to driving to the bucket. He really didn't think about the hoop. He was just driving to the bucket and doing whatever was in front of him to get to the bucket. But by using the bucket, they learn how to read my body language and to read my cues. So it doesn't matter what is in the path to the bucket. As long as I'm drawing my path to the bucket, my dog is going to take the path to the bucket and go to the bucket. I've never had a dog follow my body language and understand my body language with such a young dog at such a young age as I do him, and I really attribute it to all the bucket work I did with him. So adding obstacles to the bucket is fairly easy when you've done the homework with the bucket work, and so the dogs just learn to keep doing do obstacles to go to the bucket. Okay, so that being said, I don't want them to take the bucket if I don't tell them to take the bucket. Okay, here. Yes, so I did not draw my path to the bucket, I turned. So he turned with me. He didn't drive to the bucket even though the bucket wasn't there. That's nice. Pause. Okay, yes. So I draw my path to the bucket. He goes to the bucket. Okay, drop. Switch. Go. Yes. I don't draw my path to the bucket. Dog follows my path. There's a tunnel over there. I'm pretty sure you heard him go through it. Using the bucket is not just a random thing to put out there so the dogs just drive to it without any handling. Handling is involved, and you want to do the handling before you do any obstacles so that they understand your body language and your cues, drawing your path to the bucket. And then once you add obstacles, it makes life a lot easier to do agility and to work on getting distance when you have an elevated foot target out there that you can use to draw the path to the target. Okay.